So today I wanted to talk about Canva, again, one of my favorite free programs. So like I've said before, I use Canva to create social media. I use it to brand things like my Facebook and YouTube. I use it to create all the images in my web page. And so for me, Canva is an extremely useful tool, and it's free. There is a paid version, and today I'll show you one of the things that's different between the two of them. If you are the only person in your business, this is probably going to be the biggest difference. If there is a group of people, the paid version allows you to share more as a team. And I don't, it's just me, so I actually don't know the big specifics of that, but today I will show you why I paid for the paid version versus just the free version. So why would you want to create your own logo other than for your business? So you would want to create a new logo for either a new program or a new product. And so if you brand each of those things, then it's easier to market. And with Canva, you can do that. And so 3 things I want to talk about first about creating a logo, and then I will show you inside my computer. I'll take you into Canva because I can do that now with my new software. But anyways, the first thing you're going to want to do is look around the internet for inspiration. So look for other logos that you like, see if there's a product that has a logo that you like, and think about why you like it. So is it the colors? Is it how it makes you feel? Is it the type of font they use? Is it super minimalistic? What aspects of the logo do you like about it? And what can you take to create into your own logo? The second point I want to talk about is a big one, and I talk about this lots, is to keep your ideal client in mind. So if you're creating a product or a service or a program for females, then I know this might be horrible to say, but you're going to want to probably have it more of a pink and feminine look. If you're going to be more masculine and have like a super strength training and you're going to crush it, although females like that too, I'm not getting super stereotypical here, just a branding thing, but you might want to use bolder fonts, bolder colors, fire, aggression, things like that in your logo so that your ideal client can understand or can know that the product is for them just by looking at it immediately, not reading anything else, but just looking at your logo and having them feel a certain way when they look at it. All right, number 3, keep it simple. So you don't want to have big images and big words and lots of colors. You want to have it as simple as possible. I prefer a black logo, so that way you can make it black or have it white. You could put it on a different color image. You could put it on a picture, and it just always looks really clean and it's really easy to read and understand. If you want to use a color, I would keep it to one main color, then maybe 2 colors, have like an accent color. But for me and what I see out there, simple is better. All right. So on to actually designing the logo in Canva. So this is the fun part. We are going to move this over here. Transition. Okay, so now we're in Canva. And so you can see I made my video waiting screen is up here, but we're not going to use that. We are just going to start from a blank thing. Oh, here's all my branding. Okay, so we are going to create a design. And we are going to just use something simple, something square, social media. These are always square. All right, so here we have a square blank page. So you can always change this in the future, but generally logos are about this size and you can crop it later if you want. So we are going to say we are a trainer and we are going to design a logo for a program that we're going to run for women to do at home. And it's going to be 30 minutes and it's going to have weights and we're going to call it Dumbbells Matter. Because if you are a trainer and you work with women, you know that dumbbells do matter. They do. So we are going to start by adding some font in. So we're going to add the font. So here I have my branded font. So this add a heading, this one and this one are all branded. If you don't want to use this font, you just double click on it and then find all the fonts here. So there's lots of fonts in Canva, and then you can upload your own as well. So let's use this one for today. And I will change it. Dumbbells matter. Right? Right. Dumbbells matter. Okay, we'll center it. And actually we're going to make this a little bit bigger and center it, and see how there's a giant space there. We are going to reduce that line height to make it a bit smaller. And we are going to, all right, great. We are going to make this pink. Even though I said make it black and white, we're going to make it pink because it's for the ladies. There we go. Dumbbells matter. Make it a bit bigger. And so we're not going to talk about what the program is in the logo, because you can use this in other marketing material when you're designing your web page or pamphlet or landing page or whatever you're going to use. And we are going to search weights. Canva isn't, I don't know what would happen if we search dumbbells, but we will search weights, and we will find a bunch of free images that we can use. And I actually like this one, so we are going to add that in underneath. Actually, what we're going to do, I'll add it underneath. So you can see up here, you can change the color of the images. So make sure your image is highlighted, then go up here to the square. See what that looks like pink as well. I actually don't mind that. I don't know what this does. Oh, and inside. Okay, so you can play around with it. This is one of my favorite things to do. And I think that looks good. And I'm actually going to move this to the left-hand side and sneak this up right here so it all kind of fits together. You can do whatever you want. You could have, actually I think that looks really good. And so you can do whatever you want. You can design it whatever way you want. I like to have it nice and slick and simple, but you can make this bigger in the bottom if you wanted. You can put this in the middle, have it like this or above. You could really do whatever you want. And so from here, we are going to switch this back to the way that I liked it because it's my show right now and I can do what I want. There we go. Perfect. So from here, you're going to want to download it up here, and PNG is a good format. PNG or JPEG would be the two that I would pick, PNG, and then you'll download it to your computer. So for me, I have the paid option, so I can do a transparent background. So when I download it, behind the pink will be clear, and I can put that on top of another image or into my web page or onto like you can use it, it's more versatile to use, I guess. If you don't have the paid version and you have a white background, then you'll probably want to crop it down so it's around like closer to. You probably want to do that anyways, but then you can only put it on to a white background, or whatever background you're going to put it on, it's going to have a white outline because it's not going to be transparent. So that is one of the reasons why I would upgrade to the paid version versus just the free version. And the other thing, you can, with a paid version, I just remember this, you can resize it to any option. So if I don't want this size and I actually want to switch it into a Facebook post, because I'm going to talk about it, you can go copy and resize, and it'll create a new document with the resized image with your branded stuff, with your branded logo and name. Dumbbells matter, so it's a bit bigger, and my computer is slow, but it will come through. So now you know that this is a size for a Facebook post, and then from here you can highlight it all, make it a bit bigger, and there you go. And download it from there. Yeah, so there you have it, you guys. That's how you create a logo on Canva. We're going to switch back to just me. All right, so there you go. There you have it. That's how you create a logo on Canva for either a product or a program. I hope that it was helpful. If you haven't signed up yet, I just want to do a quick self-promo for my webpage bootcamp that is coming up next Monday. I am going to talk about 3 different things that I think are critical when it comes to your webpage. Webpages don't have to be over-designed, they don't have to be over-technical, but they do have to be smart when it comes to attracting your ideal client. And I love this type of stuff, and I am going to share what I know with you next week. So sign up, the link is on this group page, and I hope to see you there. So have a great day, and I will talk to you later.